tired of just having coffee?
On today's news,
Tired of listening to the same talk shows? Is the newspaper the same old dribble? Well, check out Transformer 3 Listening Pleasure, the podcast. Held weekly on Thursdays, 9 p.m. Central, live on YouTube. Also, you can download it weekly via tftalk.net. Something great to listen to, just to start your day. And we're back with this. I cannot explain exactly how fragile this one is. This is obviously the worst one of the lot because this has a lot of moving parts that move, but a lot of parts that aren't there that should move. I'll go into that more when I actually show you a little more of the insides. Anyhow, look at it. It obviously looks a lot like the original. The original, is fairly decent. Granted, these blades don't really spin very well, but they spin pretty good on this one. I have to give it that. It does have that. It does have better spinning blades, I guess. But don't be fooled. Now, these are harder plastic, so obviously if they do get caught on something, they're going to probably break. Color scheme, okay, I guess. Obviously got that weird connector pointer. Look at this thing. I mean, they honestly couldn't reverse engineer these things, right? It's like, I don't know, a booster or something. It's weird. And the other thing is, this entire back part does not lift up like the original. And it only has one thing inside here. One thing. And it's not the gun, it's the hand. Pretty bad. It's pretty floppy. I played with this thing a little bit, and it really just likes to fall apart. And this does not like to go down all the way either. Really, really temperamental. The quality is not good with this at all. I mean, it's got a lot of hollow bits just like, the Hasbro does, but I mean, at least Hasbro put some kind of molded detail or something in there, and look at the alternative, guys. I don't see any molded detail. I see a screw and a bunch of floppy stuff. It's just odd. It's not very good. Significantly lighter. Yes, this might have the actual weapons on it, but this thing still feels solid. This does not. So just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what to not buy this Christmas. Do not buy this thing. Unless you're a completionist and you gotta have every crazy Vortex thing there is, and I kinda am, so I'm a little nuts. But anyhow, if you were looking for quality, do not buy this one. Anyhow. It's already begun. Let's get this thing transformed.
This episode of Plasticon Reviews is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Remember, save the polar bears this winter.
And we're back! Look at this! Now granted, his robot mode does not look bad, but oh my god, those shoulders are not gonna hold. Those shoulders just will not hold on this. This thing looks excellent. It looks just fine. There are floppy bits on him. Yes, there's a very, very cumbered head movement and such on this guy. Yes, I completely understand your guys' argument about this one, but look at this one. This one obviously doesn't have the skirt piece, so therefore it's got some transformation gimmicks that do not work. This does not extend out like the normal one at all. It's very floppy, and you guys can tell, you know, this is supposed to fit flush up against that. It won't do it. And if I can get this to actually show you, you guys can already see it's got a crack right there. This literally happened when I took it out of the package and just looked. I mean, the package was plastic bags, but still. I mean, look at this. It's pretty bad. I mean, he does have articulation, but the only thing is his head doesn't move at all. He's got waist, which, what's the point in giving me a waist when you're not going to make the head move? And this just folds back, but it doesn't fold back all the way. That's as far as it goes. Granted, the molded detail's not bad, but still. Oh, and these things? You forget these things. These things do not fold in. And there's obviously the hand. The poor excuse of a hand, I should say, because of the inabilities that it has. But there you go. There's Vortex, or the not Vortex. Anyhow, I've got 2 more to go over, so let's get back to those.
Vortex? Are you kidding me? That's Vortex? That sorry excuse of a floppy thing is Vortex? Tune in tomorrow. We'll cover the next one.